Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9. So, happy holidays to everybody. This is coming out on the 25th of December. I've got my classic little Santa hat on right now. I actually found a good Santa hat this time. So, in today's episode, I was going to show you how to set up automated quartz collection, Certus quartz collection, in a couple of different ways. So, I tasked Mr. T with building this. We've only got 4 flawless. We found 2 more flawless budding whilst we're out and about, but and we had 1 each to begin with, right? Because we got it from the chest. I don't think you can get it from the traders, so we did set these guys up. So if you put a villager down and you have, I think it's a charger. Yeah, charger. Then you can buy stuff off them. It's really good to get Certus quartz to begin with. Really good. In fact, that's insanely amazing. We should be using this more and more, I think. In fact, they've got sky steel right there. It's insane. Yeah, I need to go through these at some point and level them all up and set up some enchants and not enchants. What do you call it? Auto trades and stuff. But yeah, this is my simple little setup I've got for mining the quartz. See, the quartz is being mined with the modular routers and then sending the Certus quartz over to the drawer. And then this is the one that T set up. I think T was going to set up more of these. And underneath, if we have a look here, these ones being mined as well underneath. I've got the same on mine where they're being mined by 2 more modular routers underneath here. Dig down into here. 2 more modular routers. They're just mining up and sending over to the drawer that we've got right here. So, yeah, the way that I did this, by the way, if we have a look. So first off, I made a load of these crystal growth accelerators. You'll see that these ones on the edges are offline right now. And that is on purpose. That's because we don't have anything in here for the Certus quartz, or, the Certus thingy to actually work on. So I was like, I'm not going to bother setting these 2 up. But I'll show you how to make these in a second. I just wanted to show you how you do the modular router. So for this, I don't think you really need a security upgrade, especially if you're not chunk loading or chunk claiming an area. In fact, we had to specifically make this the Pilpoh squad chunk area. But anyway, what you do is you have a breaker module, and I'll show you that. Stick Certus quartz in there, make it a whitelist, and make sure it's matched by dropped items with down on the modular router right there. So once that's in, that will mine, and that means it will only mine if what it can mine will give you Certus quartz, as in the full Certus quartz. If you were to mine it like this, okay, that was a bad example because it grew just as I did it, but that's a large one right there. You see it turns into Certus quartz dust, which is not at all what we want. So yeah, we want to just have Certus quartz from this. It's a bit weird that way. So the way that I did it was, yeah, I've just got a breaker module. The breaker module literally breaks whatever's there and then brings it into the buffer that we've got. And then I've got a sender module that's sending to this drawer over here. And all of these have got the same sender module. All of them are blinked to this right here. So, and of course it's raining. I need to start on some Botania soon, just a little bit of Botania so I can get a Teru. Actually not bad at all, looking at it. We should definitely do this. So what you do with a Teru is you feed it some sunflowers and it turns rain off. It's just it is no longer raining anymore, which is awesome. Anyway, we're going to have to sit in the rain for a bit, I think. But yeah, this one here is just whenever this grows, the crystal growth accelerators make the flawless budding grow quicker, if you know what I mean. The buds will grow even quicker with these around it. Yeah, so what this is doing is just mining the main bud when it comes out of this. There is something I did in my previous Let's Play, my Season 1 Let's Play, where I used flawed budding instead of flawless. Oh, is it a thunderstorm? Can we go sleep? I'm going to go see if we can sleep. Would you look at that? The blood moon started just as we'd slept. But because it was a thunderstorm, we slept through the thunderstorm, which then made it the next day, meaning we skipped the blood moon. It's really funny. Anyway, why is there so many people over here now? Awesome. So, I know this is coming out on the 25th of December, Christmas Day for some. And, yeah, I will admit that I do pre-record these, obviously. So, I'm not, like, recording it just before I release it or anything like that. I record this a couple of days before. Because I am not going to be doing any Minecraft on Christmas, I don't think. Other than maybe opening my prezzies that I've got in all of my different worlds from Corrail Tombstones. I think that would be kind of nice to do. So, but yeah, I'm just basically waiting now until we got like a good amount of these, and then we're going to set up some refined storage. No, applied energistics, not refined storage. Whew. Don't let T hear me say that, otherwise, yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward. But we're going to set up some applied energistics. The reason, I think I've explained this a couple of times now, but the reason that we're doing applied energistics on the server is because it's actually better for the server. If you watch my episode 0 of this series, I actually explain, I go into a little bit of detail. I don't know if I explain it too well, but in my opinion, I'm explaining it okay. Oh, also, I need to give a few people their ranks on the server. So if I do just cut out for some reason, that's probably why I'm helping people on the server. So I did just buy some skystone off this dude because I can't remember where I put my skystone and I can't be asked to look through the chests. That's the whole reason we want to do some applied energistics today, is because it's getting a pain now. T did do a lot of stuff between episodes, I will admit. So he's gone off and he's got like loads of Allthemodium. In fact, I think in the first episode, or the second episode of this series, we had this teleport pad right here. Yeah, that's because T has been online for like a while. We've also got all of these. I'm not going to wear these for a little while. I want to show how, first off, how to find Allthemodium, and we'll go find some ourselves. And then where to get all of the like upgrade kits. I have a video on that already, so if you are interested, then search on my channel. I'm not even going to link it. You guys can probably find it on my channel just by searching for it. I did it really recently, so it'll be there, hopefully. Anyway, I need to smelt this up. Allthemodium furnace as well, that's insane. Yeah, there we go, skystone. So we're going to make some controllers. From applied energistics. Where is it? There's so many different things with the name controller now. Cool. Okay, so we need to sacrifice a diamond to this, and I do have. If we stick that one in, I've got a silicon, and I believe actually I've got a bunch of stuff in my backpack that I've been doing stuff with. So I probably should have explained how this one works over here as well. The only storage that this has got is this right here, the storage bus. And there's a filter on there. The only thing that can go into this storage right here is some quartz crystals. So that's the only thing that's allowed to be mined by this, by the annihilation planes. So you'll see when this one grows up, it will be mined, and there we go. And then it will end up in the storage over here. It's basically the exact same as this. You just need a filter on what the items being mined are. So, yeah. Anyway, oh, I was over here for a reason. I'm going to make myself an engineer's. Oh, this is so good, by the way. In this version of Applied Energistics, you can put multiple things in the inscriber, and it will just continue on. Previously, you'd have to put one in at a time, and like you'd have to wait and then shift click one more in, and then wait and then shift click one more in. It was so annoying. So I'm really glad that they've changed that. I mean, it did kind of force everybody to like learn how to automate the inscribers as soon as possible, and there's no real need to like do it as soon as right now. But I mean, you probably should, and that's what we will be doing. My backpack is an absolute mess, by the way. And we should sort this by the time we get our applied energistics up and running, right? So, what is it that I need from here? I need my engineer. There it is, engineering press. So somewhere I've got my 4 diamonds I got as a quest reward, and what I'll do is I'll take that. Ah, there you go. Take one of these, and I will wang it in here. We'll get ourselves the engineer. Oh, I need some redstone as well. Have I got any in my backpack? I do indeed. Look at that. So now what you do is printed silicon, which came from the printed silicon mold and silicon. I got this silicon, by the way, not by just smelting up nether quartz. I actually smelted some Certus quartz because we've got more Certus quartz right now, or the dust at least. We got more Certus quartz than we do nether quartz. So I was like, I can't be asked to go mine the nether quartz. I'll just take some Certus quartz. Use a crusher from, in fact, can I do this? You'll see the crusher from Mechanism actually crushes it down into dust. There's loads of other ways that you could do it, right? Like, I think the inscriber itself will turn it into dust. So that's pretty good. But anyway, that is the engineer's thing. What I'm going to do is I've set up an auto charger over here. Oh, in fact, what I'll need to do is if we pop over here, I'm going to grab a couple of stacks. Sorry if I'm flying around a little bit too quickly. I'm trying to get as much done as I can today. So there you go. So there's some charged Certus. I think I need 2 to begin with. The way that this works is the pipe just pulls the Certus out of this chest, puts it into the charger, and then we got another pipe here that pulls it out of the charger. And there's no like filters on this. If you put into there, it will just put in, and it will only pull out like a resulting action, right? So it's pretty decent. What is it that I need for? What are you doing, Kari? Punch me. Amazing. Wow, that went really, really far up as well. Flipping heck. Brilliant. Right, anyway, what were we making? That was it. I was making some fluix, because we need that for this, right? Yeah, fluix. So for this, what you do is some quartz, some redstone, and some charged Certus. And by the way, the charger is super, super easy to get. Charger. There you go. It's just some redstone and no, not redstone. It's just some iron and some copper. So now, if I need to grab a nether quartz and one of those. Excellent. People are farting about me as well. Awesome. They know that I'm recording right now, which is why they're doing that. There we go. So lob all of those into some water, and then after a little bit of time. Did I do that right? Oh, no, yeah, I did. There we go. We get ourselves some fluix crystals. Another thing you can do is, if you were to make one of these traders, using easy villagers or just in general, you could just buy it with some emeralds. So if you've got a really good way of getting emeralds, then it's perfect right there. Anyway, ME controller. Da 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 da. We got an ME controller. Lovely. So I think the controller is going to start off right here. Hashtag no jail. Love it. So that's where the controller is going to start. We probably, because these are even, we might have to do an even number of these. So I might make a second one in a bit. But with the controller, this is like the brain of applied energistics, right? And we might do, is this, I was going to say underneath here, there should be an empty area. This is empty, by the way, and not full of mobs, even though it probably should be, because we've got mega torches around the place. And I think Mr. T actually put some dread lamps around as well, which stops the passive mobs from spawning. Anyway, that would be really hard for me to fly out of, so I'm just going to fly around. There we go. So, now that we got this, we are going to need some screens and stuff. So first things first, terminal. So I'm going to make, you could just make a regular terminal to be fair, but that's just like making this a big chest. And that's not exactly what we want to do, right? What we would want to do is be able to craft with that chest. So we need to make annihilation and formation cores. And we also need to make some of these illumination things. So a lot of this does require like Certus and the annihilation Certus. This one here is nether quartz. But Fluix dust also requires Certus as well. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. Plus we need a couple of these. So I'll get these on the go over here. Oh, we just got another quest. Making a kitchen. Interesting. Me and Mr. T have got the same set of like quests now. So all of our quests are linked together. So if Mr. T completes a quest, I complete the quest. If I complete the quest, Mr. T completes it. So like that one there, I made the wrench. So Mr. T has got that right now. So that's pretty awesome. We will probably look through the quests because it looks kind of good now. The quests actually give rewards, whereas they didn't originally. And also originally they weren't about, right? We didn't have one before, so we didn't have quests when we first started. The mod wasn't even out at that point, the FTB quests. Anyway, what were we doing? We were making some screens, that was it. So I already have some dust, so if I do that and that. What else do we need? Oh wait, we need more of this, don't we? And we need some quartz. Okay, let's pop back over to base. Ish. This is base-ish. For now, this is base. So do this, this, and one of those. That'll get us the annihilation. That'll get us the formation. And now, if I grab all of these out. Actually, I've already got some quartz glass, so that's pretty good. Oh, please say I didn't just convert all of my gold into... I think I did, you know. Oh no, there's 20 there. Thank goodness. Okay, good. Right, because I know that this... Oh no, this requires glowstone. Do we have any glowstone? I swear I mined some last episode. I have no idea, if I'm honest. A good way of doing this, by the way, is you can do glowstone, like that. Double click, and it grays everything out that isn't glowstone. Ah, there we go. Got some glowstone right there. So, Mr. T did just mention to me that you can... Oh, I don't like this when it's like... There we go. You can actually enchant these. So these annihilation planes that we've got right here, if I take one of these off, I believe... Well, it says it right there. Can be enchanted. So we can use one of these in an anvil, and we can enchant it with like efficiency, silk touch, all of this stuff. But fortune is the one that we want to enchant it with, right? Because what we can do if it's enchanted with fortune is it would just mine more of these Certus. Another thing you can do is you can actually put fortune on the pickaxe that makes the breaker module right here. So if we made a, I don't know, netherite pickaxe, slapped fortune on there, and then had it like be the breaker module and put it in like this, it will have fortune and it will mine up more Certus. I didn't use fortune for these. I used just a regular iron pickaxe because I knew the quicker we could set this up, the more that we would get. So I actually set this up before T set this up, and that was because you need to go through quite a few hoops to get the annihilation planes to begin with, right? Whereas these were basically basic resources. The one that was kind of annoying is I ended up needing a security upgrade because of the chunks that we've got. Anyway, that's enough about the Certus quartz. I might do a little short on how to do that with modular routers at some point, but still. We need to make a terminal. So now that we've got that, have I not got any iron on me? Okay, let's try that again. There we go, that was weird. And then a logic. Did I leave my logics over here, or did I make logics? I can't remember now.
I swear I had a bunch of... Ah, there they are. Oh, I didn't make them. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to make some silicon for these. Right, there we go. Got a couple of those. Can I just make this now? Is that how that works? Wait, open it up. Do that. Yeah, there we go. I can make 2. Even better. So, why is it not... Okay, there we go. Now it's showing up. Cool. Yeah, that's a good thing, but I do, as I said... That's not the logic one. Where's the calculation? Calculation, that's the one. I want to make this... That's engineering. Calculation. Cool. Yeah, I want to make this into a... Not an ME terminal, but I want to make a crafting terminal. Because crafting terminals are just the best. Oh, Mr. T is off to the gym. Good to know. So, it's just going to be me today. Mr. T did set most of that up over there, to be fair. Most of the annihilation planes and stuff. So, anyway, where were we? Oh, I was just grabbing myself a crafting table, just like that. And now, with that, we should get ourselves ME crafting table. How cool is that? Thank you very much. Oh, it's because I've only just got the calculation one. Love it. Sweet. So, the crafting terminal... Have I got any... I've got some cables on me. Just plonk this down so you can see what it looks like. Obviously, we won't have any, like... We don't want to put it there. I want to put all of my terminals over here. That was it. Right, there we go. Now I can put down... Finally, I can put down the crafting terminal. I'm actually going to put a regular terminal down as well, because why not? So, in the crafting terminal, you can see you've got a crafting bench, and you can, you know, actually craft stuff in the crafting bench, which is really useful. You can make yourself some... What's the difference? Oh, there's a GregTech version. Interesting. So we can make one of those, and then we can also convert that. Can we... Wait a minute. Can we convert it to GregTech? Like this. You can convert it to GregTech. Interesting. Weird. Right, anyway. So you can see that the terminal right here has got like a crafting bench inbuilt. So I'm going to get rid of this for now. Thank you. Right, this actually doesn't have any power. Let's turn hover off. This doesn't have any power right now, and I feel like we need to give it some power. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly make ourselves another flux point. Right, instead of making a flux plug, I realise I have one over here already, underneath this crystal growth accelerator. So what I'm actually going to do is I've got a cable which is connected over here, and I'm just going to run it over here a little bit, and then connect it up to the one that is right here. I think that would work quite nicely. Basically sharing some power. And then we can... White concrete, we can stick this all back down. There we go, this is all powered up now. And, yeah, there we go. We can now use this, although, we still don't have any... wait a minute, why is this not connected over here? What we could do is, if we get rid of this... Yeah, I like this idea. We can also connect up to this one over here. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. And now we should have access to that chest that Mr. T set up for Certus quartz. And we do. How much is in this chest? Wow, quite a lot. We can put more in as well. In fact, what we could do is we could take like a bunch out of there. You can see that if I open the terminal, which just is like the big chest recipe thingy, you can stick them in. And this one here, you can also put them in. There you go. I can't put anything else in because that's the only thing that's allowed in over there. So what I might do as well, I did put a diamond upgrade in this drawer over here. I'm going to take this. Yes, it's going to spill out a load of Certus, which is fine. Because I can put this one right there. Put all of the Certus in there if we wanted. There we go. And then there should be some in here as well. Stick it in there. And I'll need to change all of the sender cards for these. So as you can see right now, that one's sending to there. This one is also sending to there. And then underneath, I've got 2 more modular routers, which both those sending upgrades are also sending over there. But instead, we can get it to send over here. And then we're both on the same page. So that one can send over there. Send over there. Send over there, and finally send over there. The sender module, I actually did this recipe, so you get 4 out of it with 1 ender pearl. And last episode we set up ender pearls just before Mr. T made us an enderman spawner. So I had picked it up because it was like over there and we're moving basically. We're trying to get everything set up on our lawn base that we've got. So yeah, anyway, all of these are going into this right now. So I made a Paxel. This is a silent gear Paxel, by the way. So it's, I don't know, it's just really good. Silent gear Paxel. You need to make the template for it and give it some items. I just did an iron one because I had iron on me at the time, and my other stuff ran out. So yeah. Anyway, now that we've done that, I might make some storage. So for that, I'm going to make some discs. So there are a few different types of discs. I'll put that out there. They've made some dummy discs, like the really big dummy discs, AE editions. Okay. I thought this one was the biggest disc that you could do. Interesting. Okay, we might have to make these ones then, the big ones. Cool. Right, anyway, let's start off with... We don't have much netherite, I must admit, so maybe we do the regular versions of this, so 64, and then you just put it in a regular housing. There you go. So let's put that on the backlog. So to start off, we need an absolute ton of these logic processors. I think it's 29 or 27, I can't remember, for each 64K ME item storage cell. So yeah, I need to make a ton of those. It's going to be a lot easier to automate the inscribers when we've got ourselves... Yeah, when we've got everything else like set up. Some storage, all of that sort of stuff. So I think I might do this by hand just to start us off. Totally forgot that we need to make a ME drive first. So I'm actually going to make the upgraded version of this, which is the extended drive. This is from Extended AE. We love Extended AE, it's awesome. You need a capacity card for that though, so I need to make a calculation. But that's about it. That's the hardest thing out of all of this, is making the capacity card. But the original one needs engineering processors, so again, I'm going to make some engineering processors. I should just leave these in and just make a load of silicon. What are they called after this? Pressed silicon? I actually don't know the name of this. Printed, that's the one. Yeah, everything's called printed. Nice. All right. Well, I'll wait for this to be done, and then I'll get everything set up so we can get ourselves some extended AE drives or ME extended drives. And what you do with these is you put in some discs. So some of the discs, like these ones right here, and then it acts as like, you know, having a chest on the system. So I went off and made some acceleration cards because this was really tedious trying to get all of these done. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I did something else as well, which is I increased the size of the controller we've got over here. I know Mr. T is probably going to come in and rip this apart and do it properly at some point, but for now, I just did a... How many's in this? I think it's 16? Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so there's 12 here right now. And that is connected over there, and it's connected over here. I did just realize that's probably not what we want to do, because if we do that, give it some more storage, this will just start mining all of the oh my god, yeah, I just thought of this. This will start mining all of the the dust as well, because it has another place to go, if you know what I mean. We could set, I think, can we set these extended drives? You can only set a priority, so I can't say like don't allow certain quartz dust into there, for example. We wouldn't want to do that anyway. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, this is a good point. We can have this. You know what? I'm going to break this. And I'm going to move this one more time because, yeah, I want to move it into the middle here. I'll probably put it here. And maybe put something else here. I don't know. But this will just make it look a little bit better. Yeah, I've got an idea for this. I wish it wasn't dark. Ah, people are sleeping. Sweet. So, the plan is right here. I'm breaking that one. And that means that this is not powered anymore, which is fine. Because I can put this energy acceptor. I can put that here. Actually going to put it underneath, but first I'm going to put down the flux point. So flux point, and then energy acceptor, and then I put a cable right there, and then we can cover all of this up. So if we do this and this is still going, all of this is still going, but now what I can do is right here, I put down a cable, which is under, maybe not here. I don't want to do it there. Basically, I want to set this up so this cable is connected via a storage bus to the drawer that we've got here. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, I like this idea. Right, let me just do this. And then storage bus. Oh, whilst we're here, can we do this? I'm going to set some P2P up in a sec, by the way, but yeah, let's do this bit first. Quartz. You can drag it over. That's really good. Oh, I like that. Anyway, that goes there. All of those just broke at the same time to go into this. I love that. And you can see they're not breaking anything else, which is fine. All of these, again, I need to change all of these. Excellent. There we go. So all of these are now feeding into this right here, this drawer. And then what we can have is, I'm going to make a storage controller. One of these bad boys from functional storage. So let me quickly crack out one of those. Alright, there we go. We got ourselves a storage controller. I'm actually going to make a linking tool as well, if I can. So linking, and I'll make a locking tool, because why not? So that is some emeralds. So I need some more sticks. Oh wow, interesting. You can make like all of the different types of chests. Now that's kind of interesting. We'll make mahogany ones, because why not? Anyway, I'm going to turn them into drawers anyway, straight away. So that's one. That there is two. We are going to keep these on us at all times. They're going to be in our backpack. I always do this. And then, right around here where the cable is, I am going to put storage controller. And I'm going to link this to up here. So now, if we have a look in here, we can actually access this storage over here with the storage controller. And then I also need a storage bus to go onto this one. And then both systems, so this one here is like a subsystem. This one here is a subsystem that only has access to this, the Certus Quartz drawer. Whereas our actual system will have access to the Certus Quartz drawer and the rest of it. So it's like a subsystem, and then we've got our main system over there. I should probably call them networks, right? Because this is a sub-network. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, I need to make a storage bus. So one of these bad boys. What the heck is that? ME tag storage. Okay. That sounds really interesting, actually. Right, here we go. Storage bus goes right there. And I'm going to set the priority to 4,000, because why not? Actually, we should put it... There you go. Perfect number right there. So now, this has got access to it, this subnetwork, and then if we have a look in here, that has also got access to it. Beautiful. So, now, the only annoying thing is, we've ran out of channels, because we have not doubled the channels on this this server. We did do that in Season 1, we doubled channels. Right, there's 27 of these logic processors that we need for a 64K. I'm only going to make a 64K to begin with. You know what? I might actually, now that I think about it, I might actually go for the dummy version, which is using some netherite. Right, here we go. That is the 27 that we need to begin with. And then to upgrade these, that one. Oh, poo. I need more quartz glass. Okay, I can go make some of that. I think I had... Oh, no, I didn't put any in here. Okay. To smoosh these down. This has got upgrades in it now, I think. I don't know when these got put in, but I don't put these in, so it must have been T. These upgrades are really good. Anyway, right. We can now... Oh, do I have any glass? Let's have a look in the backpack. I've got loads. Perfect. Need a bunch of that glass. So this one, that makes us all of the 4Ks. Let's go via this one. Ah, now we just need glowstone. Ah, poo, we don't have any glowstone. There we go, so... Should got us quite a bit right there. Let's have a look. Yeah, decent amount. Quick slash home. Oh my god, everyone's being slain by the warden right now. We're all fighting the warden. We're still setting up our whole system, and they're fighting the warden. Love it. Right, and then the last one, I think... There you go, we got a 64K. Did forget about the quests. Maybe that was a quest later on. Okay, we need to do like... But yeah, I did that. I didn't make an ME chest though. Weird. You know what? I give up. We're just going to use the 64K regular disc. We'll convert this later on. I think we could do that. Anyway, the ME extended drive is really good because you can have 20 in here instead of just 10 drives. So I can stick that in and we can do this. And that is the best feeling ever. Except I want to take this out and put these in my backpack. The issue we've got now is this can only have 63 different items in it. Or is it 64 and it's 0 index? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, looking at it, I cannot fit anything else in the storage already. Even though there's not 64,000 items in there. It's because we've got all of the different types. Unfortunate, but it's all good. We also do have access to the search quartz still, so that's pretty good. It's just the ones over there, so I like that. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. So, happy Christmas to everybody that celebrates Christmas, and I will be doing a lot more videos in All the Mods 9 and Gravitas over the coming days. So, normal schedule for me, even though it's Christmas Day and Boxing Day and all of that. Yeah, I'm still going to be releasing episodes. They will be pre-recorded, so if you do write any comments and I don't comment back straight away, that is why. So apologies in advance for that, but still. Anyway, thank you for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, because it's that time of the year, obviously we decided to build and decorate a tree. So Yeah, there are a few more decorations going on. As I said, this is being recorded before Christmas, so a couple of days before. But yeah, people have been going on there, and I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll show you the addition that I made. But yeah, I put a little star on top here. So, big old tree. That's pretty cool, I think. This took the server quite a long time as well, so... and then we've got the little viewing platform. That's what you've seen in the thumbnail today.